if your thoughts won't settle and it feels like your mind keeps repeating, looping, or speaking over itself. You're not imagining that. There is often a connection between the activity in the mind and the space of the throat. When expression feels held back, uncertain, or unspoken, that energy doesn't disappear. It tends to move upward and continue as internal dialogue. Thinking, rehearsing, replaying, searching for resolution. So in this practice, you're not trying to silence the mind. You're allowing the system to complete what hasn't been expressed. Let your attention begin to settle around the throat. Not forcing focus, just resting awareness there. There may be sensation, tightness, warmth, subtle pressure, or almost nothing at all. Whatever is here is enough. As your awareness settles in the throat center, notice how the area responds. Not because you are changing it, but because it is finally being noticed without interruption. The mind may still be active. Thoughts may still move. But now, they don't need to be followed in the same way. Let the breath move gently through the throat. Easy in and steady out. You might begin to notice that some thoughts soften before they fully form. Some pass through instead of circling. Like something no longer held as tightly. The more this space softens, the less the mind needs to compensate. Because the system no longer has to hold everything internally. There may be small moments now where the mind feels less crowded. Not empty, just less pulled. Stay with that feeling. This is where clarity begins. Not by forcing thoughts to stop, but by allowing space for what is true to become easier to recognize. And from this quieter place, you may begin to sense something subtle. A difference between what is noise and what thoughts are actually yours. Not louder, not more urgent. Just clearer, more direct, and less crowded. Let your awareness rest here as the throat energy continues to flow in its own time, in its own way. There is nothing you need to force. Expression doesn't begin with speaking. It begins here with space. And as you sit in this space, notice how your system feels now compared to before. Perhaps a little more settled, a little more open, a little more available to yourself. Carry this with you. As you move through your day, you don't need to fight the noise. You can return to this feeling of steadiness and let your thoughts organize around what is real for you. Walk forward with that clarity. Let your voice come from this steadiness, and allow yourself to express what is true for you, even in the presence of noise. thank you for taking this time to practice stillness. Each time you return here, you make it easier to hear yourself clearly.